Hey my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, we have a good one. I'm going to be testing out the new Morphe 35o Super Natural Glow Palette. So this is a 35 pan eyeshadow palette, and it retails for $26 at Ulta. But look how gorgeous, you guys. This is going to be so good for summer, even for like the fall. I feel like any time of the year, there's such beautiful shades in here, and I feel like it is so versatile. But yeah, I created this look on my eyes today. If you guys end up liking this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to see exactly how I got this look using this new palette, then go ahead and keep on watching. So this just released at Ulta like literally a few days ago. I picked up this one, and then I also picked up the other new one as well. So the other new palette will be up before this one. So if you want to go ahead and check that out. It does not have names on the shadow, which I don't like. And it is like hard plastic. I actually like their cardboard packaging better. But it does give you a slip with names, which I honestly do not enjoy. So as much as I would love to do another orange look, I did an orange look yesterday using the other palette. So for today, I think we're just going to stick with something super neutral. I'm first going to take this shade right here called Believe It. So instead of doing like a cool neutral look or a warm neutral look, I kind of want to do something in between. So now I'm going to take this shade called How Bizarre. And I'm going to focus this right in my crease. Like, look at that pigment, you guys. That is so pigmented. And literally, these shadows, they blend out so well. I don't think I said, but this palette retails for $26 at Ulta, which is not bad, you guys. You're getting 35 shades. It's so worth it. I feel like these palettes, like if this was your daily palette, this thing would last forever. So I'm going to take this shade right here called Dreamlike, and I'm just going to use this to blend out the last shade. So far, you guys, I'm really liking this. Colors are blending together super well. So I'm going to take this shade now that's called All Natch. Kind of like short for All Natural. I feel like we're already kind of going with this reddish burgundy look, so I'm just going to go ahead and add that in the outer V and also the crease. So this is definitely more of like a deepish purple shade. So once I've got that laid down, I'm going to go back in with the big fluffy brush and just make sure it's nice and blended. I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, now that I have everything blended out, we are going to go ahead in with some shimmer. So I would have kind of loved to see like a glitter shade in this palette. I think that would have been really nice. I'm really stuck on like which shimmer I want to use. I feel like this shade would be so beautiful, but it's just a little bit too dark. I feel like that would go really good with like these shades. So I'm going to take this shade right here called Superpower. And I'm going to start packing this on about 1/2 of my lid. I might actually go over top of this with a lighter shade as well. Honestly, it is a really nice shade. And I feel like it does go really well with the eye look. I feel like with shimmers like this, you can almost fake a cut crease because you can get the lines so sharp. So I'm going to grab this shade right here called Legacy. And that's going to go right here at the end of that shimmer shade. I'm not going to drag it all the way to the outer V, but I'm just going to put it right here just a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit of this shade called Otherworldly. Just like a tiny bit. And I'm just going to lay it over this shimmer shade. So as for now, you guys, I'm really digging this look. I think it looks super pretty. I'm going to go back in with the deepest shade that we used and just pop some more of that right here. And just going back in with the fluffier brush. Just makes sure everything is nicely blended. So there's what the eyes are looking like. I'm absolutely loving it. And like I said again, when you get like a small brush, it like makes a really sharp like crease right here. I love how it looks. But yeah, I'm going to get off camera. I'm going to apply my false lashes. I might do some liner. Really not sure yet. But then I'll come back. I'll do the bottom waterline. And then I'll give you my final thoughts on this palette. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump in for the bottom waterline. And can I just say, I am obsessed with this eye look. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. So for the lower lash line, I do want to keep it a little bit more soft and simple because I feel like lately when I've been doing it on the lower lash line, I feel like it's taking away from my eyelids. So I'm just going to keep it super like simple. So I'm going to go back in with this shade called Dreamlike. And I'm just going to smoke that right along my lower lash line. I'm just going to take a blending brush with no extra product. Just make sure that's nicely smoked out. So for the inner corner, I'm going to take this white shade called Special Effect. It's such a pretty inner corner highlight. Also just going to do just a little bit right here under the brow. For mascara, I'm going to take the Maybelline Sky High. I absolutely love this for my lower lashes. I don't so much love it for the top, but I do love it for the bottom lashes. It is a very wet mascara, so I try to be very careful because if not, I'll just get it everywhere. So for lips, I'm going to take this lip pencil by LA Girl. This is in the shade Cafe. It'll be my first time trying this. I feel like having a sharp lip pencil is good, but in a sense, I feel like I mess up a lot more when my pencils are super sharp versus if they're like a little bit duller. Guys, I absolutely love the shade Cafe. It actually is more of like a brown on me. For lipstick, I'm going to take this one by Rimmel. This is in the shade Moi. I've absolutely been loving this lipstick. It's like the perfect nude for me. So I literally just put it like in the center of the top and bottom, and then I just put my lips together. This combo, I feel like these Rimmel lipsticks, they go good with literally any nude. You really don't even have to like blend them out. They just go so well together. And they do dry down matte. They are not sticky at all. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. satin lipstick in the shade Creme, which is a really light like peachy nude. And I'm just going to put this right here in the center. Like, oh my god, you guys, how freaking pretty. Like, so gorgeous. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Fortune Cookie. So guys, here is the finished look using the new Morphe 35o Supernatural Glow. I'm going to give you guys a close-up and then we're going to talk all about this palette. So guys, final rating on this palette, I'd give this 10 out of 10 stars. I love the color story. I think this palette is absolutely stunning. So like again, these do retail for $36 and you can find it at your local Ulta or online. But I feel like this is going to be so fun for summer. You got those like orangey tones. I just am obsessed with it. And again, I'm obsessed with the other palette as well. I cannot freaking think of the name right now, you guys, but I will leave it listed below so you guys can go ahead and check that video out as well. But if you guys want to see more looks of this palette, please let me know down below because I feel like one look just doesn't say it all for the palette. I really would like to create more looks because it is such a beautiful palette. And also guys, I do have a TikTok account. It's at Crissanna Parker. I do a lot of makeup videos over there and I also do dancing videos. So I will leave that link down below. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time.